What's up, everybody? Well, I'm back in action. I had to take almost a week off because all the rain. It rained and rained and rained every freaking day. This is the first day it hasn't rained. I actually should have probably just skipped another day and came back out. I didn't like tomorrow because gave the wood a chance to dry out just a little bit more, but I should be all right. There's tons of wood around here. But yeah, I'm glad I came out too because like all this stuff that I keep stored out here, I went to check on it and it was all wet. All my blankets were wet. It's like, so if I wouldn't have got to them, for another day or two, they probably would have started molding. So I got everything hanging up to dry, my pillows out in the sun. I mean, it rained straight for 5 or 6 days. And I mean, I think yesterday was the first day it didn't rain, but it ended up like last night around 11:30 or 12. And I heard it sprinkling, so I didn't know for sure if I'd be able to come out today, but I'm pretty stubborn. And I seen that sun. I'm like, I'm out of here. Neighbors drive me crazy with this keeping me up all fucking night thumping shit. They're super nice people, but they're, oh my god. The first week they were there, they were perfect. And they wouldn't being loud or nothing. But as soon as I started playing my video games, that's when I started hearing all this shit. But like told the landlord, it's hard to make no noise living somewhere. There's an acceptable level of noise. I just wish when they use their footrest, they wouldn't kick that fucking thing open and close because it shakes my entire bed or that I sleep in. So other than that, it's everything's going good. Been just chilling at home, waiting for the weather to break, and so I got out here as soon as I can. I'm not gonna make a real long intro or show you around yet. I'm gonna get all my stuff set up because I got so much stuff sitting out drying and it's a mess. So I will come back after I get my shelter set up and I guess I'll see you then. Well, finally got my shelter set up. Don't mind the blankets hanging up. It's still a little damp, so I don't want to set my bed up yet. But yeah, I'm up on this big old hill. There's so many bricks everywhere. There's like, I'm pretty sure that's all that's on the ground. Maybe a thin layer of mulch, but yeah, this is just straight bricks. I drew a little design of a fireplace I was going to build, but I think I'm going to have to take my time in doing that. I don't think I can really build a fireplace today. I got to make sure it's nice and flat, and it's not going to be that big because I don't have a grate for the top of it. I figure if I put an area where I can feed the wood and then a smokestack, it should help keep me warm, like closer into where I'm camping. Or I can just have a raging fire. It's just hard. It goes out, after about an hour of laying down, and then I don't know. I got to figure out how I'm going to set my shit up if I'm going to keep coming here because, like I said, it's just straight bricks. Might try somewhere flatter up there or something like that to camp. But yeah, there's so much firewood around here that it's freaking awesome. Won't have to go too far to get wood, at least for the first couple of times I camp out here. I'm hoping here in the next hour or two the wood will dry out a little bit more. Because that rain we had for all those days straight, it definitely got all the wood that's laying on the ground wet. So I think I'm going to relax and chill for maybe a few minutes and then I'm going to start gathering up some wood. But yeah, this is my new site for the night. Trying to keep it a little more interesting, going new places when I come back here camping. Oh my god, I'm going to twist my ankle walking on top of this crap. Jeez. You can see all these damn bricks. I want to take the nice one home as a souvenir. But I will probably check back with you here in a little bit. I'm going to start gathering all this wood and get all that. I need to get a really big pile for the night. It's supposed to get down to 45. I got sweatpants on for the first time coming camping out here, so I got 2 thick hoodies and plan on getting a raging fire going, so hopefully I'll be warm throughout the night. So I will see you guys in a little bit. And tonight I'm going to cheat on supper. I'm ordering a freaking pizza and walking over and getting it. On the way back, every animal in the woods is going to smell pepperoni and sausage and banana peppers and mushrooms. Felt like being lazy, and plus I didn't want to eat steak. I just ate that last night, or hamburgers, or freaking BLTs. So I'm going to chill for a little bit. I'm going to get my shit done, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Peace. Great, sounds like I might have a visitor back here. I hope this ain't no fucking game warden. Glad I'm back here further. Trying to think if you can get down over here that easy. I don't think so. Yeah, I heard him like over there. So he's back here playing. Yes, I'm really glad I didn't camp over in my normal spot because it sounds like he's over there ripping it up. That's crazy. I don't think he went over to my spot that's just like it's over there a little ways. He didn't make it down to there. He just kind of, it's like he was zipping around back in there. So that's the second or third time there's been somebody back here while I'm back here. First time I was just walking out of here carrying my shit and I just looked over to my left and there was some dude sitting in the bushes. I'm glad I wasn't recording and shit. He would probably thought I'm some weirdo. But yeah, he was just sitting in the bushes and I stopped for a minute. I'm like, hey, what's up, brother? And I thought for a minute he was homeless living back here and I just wanted to let him know that I wasn't back here in this space. I just came back here for the night, get my head straight. I got problems with my neighbors. And he's like, oh, I don't live back here. I'm like, what do? You live next door in the trailer park? He's like, nah. So I have no clue where he came from, but he was sitting back here by himself with a 30 pack of beer or some shit, a big old box of beer. He's like, man, I got a question. You got any tobacco or you got a cigarette I could get? And I said, well, I'll do you one better. I'll give you some tobacco and I'll give you some rolling papers. So I hooked this dude up in the woods with some tobacco and rolling papers. It's like, yeah, what the hell? I just figured, he must have got off the bus or some shit and bought some beer. And I think he said he was trying to cool down. But back here, it gets humid. When it's hot outside, it gets humid as hell back here. Man, I'm glad I brought my sweatpants, but I'm not. These damn things attract so many freaking briars. Oh my god. Driving me crazy. Well, my wood pile's getting there. Usually if I get up to my chin, I'm good. I got some big pieces and other pieces I don't feel like breaking down. Still having problems with my right arm. It sucks. So freaking painful. I'm going to have to go to the doctors. I can only do so much and then I got to stop and prop my hand up. Because it's like weird. It's like getting cold. I know the middle finger and the finger next to it is getting numb. And I know that's an indication of a pinched nerve somewhere. So I got to call my neurologist and schedule an appointment so they can do a nerve conduction study and see where it's at, which nerve it is, and maybe I can go somewhere and get my arm adjusted or something. I know it's from carrying too much shit back here. When I carry 2 bags full to the top of food, canned goods, 2 liters of drinks, it adds up. Ice packs, a pound of meat, condiments. Yeah, it really does add up a lot. So this time I actually didn't have to bring the pan. I didn't have to bring the stuff to cook in the pan. So I'm just letting somebody else do the cooking for me. Plus I'm in the mood for a pizza. Yeah, I'm almost getting my shit done where I can just finally just relax for the rest of the time. That's why I like getting out here early. Might get a little boring at times, but I bring one of my game systems with me so I can veg out back here if I get that bored. But usually I just kind of chill, watch nature. Yeah, it's lovely back here. But here's the thing. I was looking for wood, and I went back there a little ways, and there is some fly-ass spots to camp. Then it's not open like this, because I can see the storage unit. I can see the top of these people's houses over there, so if I can see them, they can see me. I seen a truck drive by over there, so this might be a good one-time only spot. It's kind of a pain in the ass setting it up anyways, and all these freaking bricks. I thought it'd be cool to make a what the hell, I was gonna make a freaking stove, wood burning little stove with the bricks, and drew up the plans to do it and shit. There's enough bricks out here to do it, but I think it'd look cooler back there where it's hidden. Because this is easy for somebody to just kind of walk through here or drive by on a freaking motorcycle. Ripping it up, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, guys, I'm gonna chill for a little bit longer and go after some more wood. That's all I do for the next probably an hour or two. I want to have more than enough wood. I want to be able to be toasty. All right, guys, I'll see you here in a little while. Peace. He's ripping that shit up over there. There he goes. He's going bye-bye. All right, guys, bye. Ta-da. Only took forever to get all the wood, I swear to God. That's a big-ass pile, though. Most of it's dry. Some of it's a little damp, but with all the rain we've had, it was hard to find it's totally dry wood. But, yeah, I got a big-ass pile of kindling on there, a nice pile beside me, and got an all-nighter. Another one. It's not an all-nighter, but it's a big piece. That'll take, I don't think I'll be able to burn that up all night. It'll probably take 2 or 3 trips out here. Probably 3. Yeah, this spot's alright. I just don't like how I'm more visible. I'd like to kind of dip back in the woods a little further. Just so I'm out of sight, out of mind. Plus, there's not so many damn bricks. I thought it'd be cool camping here, but then I started thinking, like, shit, it's gonna be hard to set up my cot and stuff. I ended up setting it up, and I was looking at it from the back side, and it was all like in a V shape, so I had to adjust that. But once again, my head's down at the bottom instead of the top. It sucks because I sleep on my left side, so I got a little bit of an incline. Shoulder kills me. If I sleep on my right side, it makes it even worse. Yeah, I'm just gonna order me a pizza here in a little bit. And I'm gonna walk over and get that sumbitch. Come back here and tear that mofo up. I'm not gonna start my fire until I get my pizza. Because if I start it and then go get it, if I come back, the fire will be out. That's a guarantee. But I just think it'd be better if I just wait. So I throw my hoodie on and chill for a second, call and order my pizza and walk over and grab that sumbitch. I was gonna wait till it was like dark, but man, I'm starving. My name's Starvin' Marvin. Alright, people. Yep, this is gonna be my home for the night. Get that fire going, I can burn up some of this bullshit around here to look a lot cleaner. Yeah. Hopefully I'm set for the night. If not, I can wander off somewhere and find some more wood. Yes, but like I say, it's alright. It's just, I mean, right here is cool. Like, I done pitched all the bricks that were kind of in the way. It was like, I don't know how I came out here all the times that I have and haven't twisted my ankle or broke it. So, you know how many times my ankle goes all sideways and my shoe even goes more sideways. Yeah, fall's starting to kick in a little bit. All the leaves on the ground. But it's weird, you look up in the trees and the leaves are all still green. I know here within this month, all the leaves will be on the ground. So I guess I am glad I came back to this spot further away, because that guy on that dirt bike may have seen that my OG spot. Because I mean, I used to think it was like away from everything a lot more than it is, and it's really not. And I started going to this other spot that was even closer to, civilization, and I was trying to get further away. So then I went to that last spot over here with a little bit of like a grass. I really like that spot. Thinking about making it like that my new main spot that I go to, but I just wanted somewhere I could go and get wood real easy, and I came back here the one day and seen a bunch of wood, so I figured I'd try this spot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go further back that way next time, and then I'll be able to use 3D fucking branch. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna go further on back there. It's pretty sweet. So I'm gonna chill for a second. I'm gonna wander over and get my pizza. I'll come back here after I get back after getting my grub. So I will see you here shortly, people. Hope you're going to be somewhere nice and warm. It's going to dip down in the low 40s tonight. So I think the first time I come camping out here, it may have been that cold. But yeah, it's going to be a chilly one tonight. I'm going to keep it nice and warm. Found enough bricks to make a footrest. I don't know about making a stove, because it's I thought there was more full bricks than they're not. There's some over back on this one hill back there a little ways. There's a lot more bricks over there, but I wasn't paying attention enough if they were full. I just know I was like stepping on them like it was lily pads and I was trying to cross a pond or something. It was just jump on one and jump to the other one. But there's some flat pieces of concrete over here, which would make a nice base for a stove. So maybe if I go back and try this new spot next time I come out here, I'll be able to take some stuff back there and it'll be more hidden, because right here I wouldn't really want to make it because it's just too accessible. But I got a good view. I know behind me there's a lot of downed trees, and I don't know if a tornado blew through here at one point in time or what, but I've never seen so many trees that are down. So yeah, it was something blew through here. Had to have been a year or two ago, because the wood, most of it's all dead enough to burn, but some of it still needs another season. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here and stop jabbing my Josh, and I will check back with y'all in a little bit. Peace out. I was walking to get this pizza and I spooked 2 deer. See if I can see them. Oh, I see them. See the deer? I made their deer. Took off running. That's cool. Yay! I'm gonna stop recording. I'm just trying not to fall into a gopher hole. And that's like what I like to see. A nice ass fire and a big ass pizza. Damn thing wasn't cheap. God damn. You're talking about lunch specials, $9.99. This son bitch was 22 bucks. It don't look like a $22 pizza, but yeah, that's my supper. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. I love eating steaks and stuff out here, but that's fire. I'm smoking this cigarette. I'm gonna get my grub on. Fire's kicking. Might have to push it back a little bit further. Is it all good? Yeah, if fire was like that all night long, I'd be hot as hell. I'm glad I took my hoodie off. Shit. But yeah, it's gonna be my supper tonight. Hell, can't beat that. Nice fire, big ass pizza. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, people, I'm gonna get my grub on and I'll come back after that and maybe go for a walk or something and explore a little bit. But if you're catching this video for your first time, I'm gonna say welcome to my channel. If you're coming back as a subscriber, I want to say thanks for subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to get at least 50 subscribers so I can start doing lives out here. I think that ought to be fun, but we'll see how it goes. So I will check back with you in a little while, get my grub on, and fill my belly up. I am starved. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I don't know what the hell is creeping around back in them woods. It is a little, like, I don't know, I'm starting to get a little concerned. I'm hoping I'm not recording my fucking death. I worry about fucking bears. I don't even know why I think there could be bears back here, but after seeing that giant pile of poop, it just made me wonder What the animal? What animal was that? Pretty sure I heard an owl. The weird ass. It almost sounded like somebody screaming at first, but then it seemed to die off. It's like the first time I don't want to go see what the hell's making noise. Got my machete. I just worry because I got that fucking pizza. Bear's probably like, look at this crazy human. He's just talking to himself. He's too dumb. I better not eat him. I might catch his dumbass disease. I don't know. I swear to God, I heard something. I don't know. I'm keeping my light on. And keeping this damn fire roaring like it is now. That's for sure. I was trying to put brand new batteries in this thing, and that's when I first started hearing something. A little brick or something I could throw. Yeah. That was me. I don't know, this flashlight's weird. I gotta adjust the batteries on it or something. Oh guys, if I hear any more noises, I'll come back and record more. I just was sitting there like, what the hell's in the bushes? Alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Well, good morning, or it's good afternoon now. I kind of dozed off last night sitting by the fire, so I didn't get the chance to really sign off and do an outro video for the night. But yeah, I was sitting there next to the fire and just kind of dozed off for a little bit. And when I realized it was like 4:30 in the morning, I'm like, shit. So I get up and go to lay down in my bed. I was too cold to sleep, and I was bundled up. Actually, my legs and body and everything was warm. But it was like just my upper body, like my arms and shit were cold. And, as soon as it was daybreak, I just finally just got up and sitting by the fire and freaking sitting here, and it's like on an incline. I fell out of my chair 2 or 3 times. It was ridiculous. Thank God there was nothing sharp or anything on the ground. But yeah, I fell to the ground like probably 3 or 4 times, and it was not that great of a sleeping experience. But next time I come out here, I'm gonna go to, I think it's a spot just right up here. It's pretty nice back in that area. I checked it out, and there's still some decent amount of wood around here that I can burn. I couldn't mess with it all last night or yesterday because it was just because all the rain got everything so wet back here. But I'm glad I came out yesterday when I did, because all my blankets and everything were wet. And if I wouldn't have got to them when I did, they would have got just straight moldy. And it gets to that point, I'm not going to use this shit, so I'd end up just throwing all my blankets and shit away, and I don't want to do that. And get a sleeping bag out here, and I should be alright. I don't have to worry about these blankets and shit as much. I'd probably use the one blanket just to lay on top of the cot, just to make it a little more comfortable. Even though the mattress does that job, but yeah, I don't know. I need to get my shoulder looked at, because distracting me when I come out here too because I'm in so much pain. I had a problem at the beginning of the summer with my arm. It was kind of bothering me a little bit, but it went away. And then this time I'm going on probably 3 weeks now, maybe 3.5 weeks of this being a really big issue in my life. But I come out here, I sit in my chair, and I kind of put my arm on the armrest and don't do anything with it. It helps a lot. And carrying stuff, I can't carry anything with my right arm like I've been carrying. Man, I'm gonna have to mute my damn phone when I do these videos anymore. In the past, it hasn't been a problem, man. Notifications just keep bouncing up, telling me they dumb shit. Like, you have memories on your Facebook. Would you like to look back? Nope. I hate Facebook. But I just wanted to say hey to everybody, and if you watch the video, this is a little bit shorter video compared to all the other ones I've been making. Because the other ones are about an hour, and this is probably half that. But at least I got to see the deer, and I recorded that, and that was cool. And yeah, it was a good day. Anyways, it might have been cool and chilly, but it was still a nice day. And it's beautiful out today. I should have stayed 2 nights, but I didn't bring enough of everything that I need, so I got to go home. But I'm gonna come back here and hopefully Saturday or Sunday. Today's Thursday. I just camped on Wednesday, so if I come back Sunday, I guess that'd be all right. They're calling for rain on Sunday, so maybe that'd be a. I don't know if I should come out there if it's raining or not. I'm not in the mood to walk around in the rain. If it want after I'd settle my shelter up and go in the middle of the night if it just starts raining, I don't have a problem with that. I just don't want to sit here and for 6, 7, 8 hours just sitting underneath the tarp in the rain. Just look, just you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna work on packing all my stuff up and get out of here and get on back to civilization. But I'm gonna try to make next video a little more interesting. Is change it up my spots, stuff like that. It makes it more interesting for myself too, not just anybody watching these videos. Because I mean, there's a couple other guys I watch on YouTube that when they do their videos and stuff, it's just I don't know. Well, I'll pack my stuff up, get on out of here, and I guess thank you for watching my video if you watched it. And if you're a subscriber, hopefully here soon I'll be able to do a lot, lives when I come back here. And I think that'd be kind of cool. People can ask me questions and ask me about this, ask me about that. I'll be able to just interact with them on the spot instead of just comments and stuff on my videos. So we'll see. I'm not that far away from the amount that I need to go lives, but it says I have to have so many subscribers before I can do that, which I don't understand. You should be able to just do that from the beginning. Oh well. Okay, guys, I will see you next time. You guys take care. Spend time with your loved ones. This time spent on this planet is pretty short, so you don't want to sit there and regret things after people pass away, because I've got regrets of family members I didn't spend enough time with. So that's one of the most important things. Get in touch with yourself, self-reflect, take time, go somewhere that you can just clear your mind of any outside interference. You just can basically hyper-focus on what's going on in your life, and maybe there's some changes that you'd like to make, but you don't know what the steps are. And maybe if you just take that time to think without that, like I said, outside interference, makes things a little easier. So I will see you guys on the flip side. You guys take care. Peace.